Well, it looks like we got some super exciting news, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. And as you can see here, we're gonna start out pretty shortly, and this is pretty amazing. Now, of course, we have the image of the Destiny Gundam Spec 2 with the Zeus Solet. So yeah, I honestly can't even pronounce that word, but anyways, I'm very excited for this. So this is the Destiny Spec 2 that's coming out, the HG from the Gundam Seed Freedom movie. And yes, it's pretty much a Gundam. It's pretty much the Destiny gun, but with different coloring, which is fantastic, and I am all for it. Now this is the one with the Zeus set, and as you can see, the images that we have here, they are pretty solid stuff. Now, as you can see here, we have the coloring is very different from the original Destiny Gundam. As you know, the Destiny Gundam is a little more lighter than this one. You see, this more of a darker tone. It's more of the I'd say the Legend Gundam kind of vibes, and it looks so badass. And this comes with the Zeus Celia as well. As you can see here, it's looking pretty solid. I still haven't opened my Metal Robot one because I'm too scared to open it. But looking here, if I can able to build it, I'm all for it. And honestly, this looks pretty badass. And as you can see here, it's looking pretty sick. Like everything about it, the gimmicks and everything, you see the little missiles coming out is pretty solid. And of course, it has the posing of the Destiny Gundam from the HG. And if you ever built the HG, I actually have a video on it from a long time ago, and I'll post a link as well. You can check that out. And honestly, the HG Destiny Gundam is probably one of the best. The 144 scale, obviously. I don't know if it's considered a revive, but I think it is. But it's one of my favorites. Like, it works. Everything about it is amazing. Putting on the special effects on it, the Wings of Light, very easy to put on. And I actually like it better than putting on, like, the Metal Robot. Oh, sorry, the Metal Build one. The Metal Build Wings of Light suck. It's trash, and I hate putting them on. But here, this is so easy to put on, and I really like the way it looks. And if you can see how big the Zeus set is, it is massive. So, like, if you just have, like, here, it's really, really big. And I think this is going for like 88,000 yen or something like that. So it's probably going to be on the hefty side, about like 80 bucks, I'm pretty sure. And of course, you can do separate parts. You can see here. And all the weapon sets that come with it. So it comes with the Wings of Light, the shield, sword, railgun, and just the normal gun, which I kind of wish it came with the one for the movie, but I think they're selling that as a separate set, obviously. So unfortunately, it's kind of, whack, but well, what are you gonna do, right? So that's unfortunate. So, but overall, this is really nice. I really can't wait to comes out because I'm very, very excited for this. So yeah, like 7,920. So yeah, it'll probably be in the hefty side, like around like 80 bucks total. So fortunately, that would kind of suck. Now, in other news, what I really, really wanted to talk about was this. This was the Gundam Seed Freedom Zero. Yes, you heard it first, right here. Gundam Seed Freedom Zero is finally announced. Now, this was something we've been kind of discussing for a long time, and we've actually been hoping for an announcement for another Gundam Seed, either Freedom, like sequel, or anything after the movie, because the success of the movie was so big, and it was actually one of the highest grossing Gundam movies in Gundam history, which is huge. I forgot the amount, but it was a lot. It was really amazing to see, and I think a lot of us Gundam Seed fans, diehard fans, really, really enjoyed it. We're very excited. So they announced this. Actually, they announced this on November 1st. So, no, today they announced it today. Last night, technically. So, if you see the translations here, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom is a prequel to Seed Freedom production decision. A special teaser video will be released at the end of the second special edition screening of the film. So, if the special filming of the second movie that's back in theaters, it'll show a nice little teaser. So, I don't know if this is the teaser, but very, very excited. So, this is great. So, if you don't know anything from the, I guess from the movie, here's a little quick spoiler. You can pull this up. So this is basically from the prequel. It looks like this is kind of like it talks about the story of how I guess overall how the strike freedom was stolen in the first place, and this was kind of like their plan overall was to take out the strike freedom, which is why you probably see the Rising Gundam, the Rising Freedom, which no one really liked anyways. So the Strike Freedom was, I guess, being repaired, and it basically got wrecked. So that was their plan all along, which was the Black Knights. It was all of a plan and all that stuff. So it'll be really interesting to get into it and a little bit more about the prequel and like what their plan was. Because I think in the movie of Seed Freedom, unfortunately, the plan was kind of very vague and no one really knew what the hell was going on. But hopefully this movie will kind of explain more. And again, I'm all for it. I think this is gonna be great. I'm very excited for this. So hopefully it gets a little more details on how it was stolen, how the compass was formed. Even honestly, if they talk about Kagali and Athron's relationship, that would be amazing, which I'm sure they're going to do. 100% think that's what they're going to do for sure. So that will be super exciting for us. But yeah, Gundam Seed Freedom Zero, a prequel movie. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be great. I think it's definitely going to be something a lot of fans are going to be excited for. So I guess if this movie goes back in theaters, it'll probably be spoiled, or at least we'll probably hear an announcement anyway on YouTube. So that might be a thing. And they talk a little more here, so I'm not gonna play the whole video because honestly, like, I don't want to get copyrighted striked, obviously. But this, let's see what happens. Okay, oops, there you go. So, anyways, this is just basically a video on the Gundam Seed Freedom, I guess, talk. So it's like a podcast thing. It's in Japanese. I'll put it in below because honestly, I can't read Japanese, so I wouldn't know. But basically, it sounds like what they're talking about. It's talking about the director of Gundam Seed Freedom, Mitsuo Fukuda, who is just very passionate about this project, and you can totally tell just from when they're talking. It's like they're so passionate about Gundam and Gundam Seed, and honestly, I'm so happy for him because honestly, it's been a long time coming. He had a chance to make this, and honestly, it was supposed to be made back in like 2006, but a lot of things happened, and it was really sad. Like, his wife was like sick and all that, so he couldn't really, he couldn't go with it. So, he was just really just taking care of his wife, which, honestly, I think that's pretty important, and RIP to her. So yeah, no, you can tell he's very passionate, and man, he loves Gundam Seed Freedom. It's like his baby. Like, you can totally tell this is his baby, and I hope I can meet the guy one day because honestly, he looks like a very genuine, nice guy, and honestly, kudos to him and everything. Oh, is that a Compass jacket? Wait, there's a Windbreaker jacket that came out. Okay, I need to get that jacket. So he's all for merch. So yeah, he's like a walking brand right now. So anyway, it just goes a little deep into it, and honestly, like I said, I can't read Japanese, so I can't understand, so I wouldn't know. The overall, it seems very exciting. It's coming back in theaters. I hope we can get the sub version on Netflix or something so I can watch it over and over again, but it's kind of annoying how it's only in dub. No offense to all the dub, voice actors. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, no, this is very exciting, and of course, this is the page I'll put on the link here for the Blu-ray DVD. So if you want to get on Blu-ray DVD, you can buy it here. I already know how to buy it. I wish I could. That'd be kind of great. And if you want more details, there's the website as well. You can check out the website and everything here. Looking pretty great. So, anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys really are excited as I am. And if you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe below, comment, and see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hey, I was watching that.